What up? What up? What up? Oh, fuck. I came to the park like an hour ago, and I've been stuck in my car in a food coma. I'm like, I wanted to skate. And by the time I got out here, I was like, fuck, I want to take a nap. Oh, and I've been gassy as fuck. Yeah. Nah, I love living. I love living in Pyro from like a little town and stuff, but at the same time, like moments like this where I'm like, man, no one lives here. What to do? What to do? I might just go home in a few. Come on, I'm already tired. I just wanted to hop on here, see if anyone's posted up tonight. Anyone doing anything? Anyone all fucking toasted? Fuck, I lost my chapstick yesterday too. I feel like my lips are all dry. The hell? Sounds like someone's talking on a microphone right now. What the hell? Seems like tonight is a dead night. Last night's stream was actually a good stream though too. What up, Luis? What's good with you? Where you coming through? Where you coming from? You just strolling online? I just came across Steam. Who else is on here? Ready for Christmas? Kind of, not really. My family's like spread out, so, and like, you know, as people get older, they have their like individual families, so I don't really have too much plans for Christmas. I have some family in Arizona, a family out here, but I just really want my daughter on Christmas. I get her tomorrow, but hopefully her mom's down to switch the days, so I get her Thursday instead of Wednesday. So, because my daughter's mom's side of the family, they celebrate like Christmas Eve, like if you're familiar with like Mexican culture and shit, they celebrate Christmas Eve, and they party till well, I won't say party, but you know, say family get together things like they do it till like midnight, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and my family doesn't do anything for Christmas Eve. So hopefully Wednesday I get her. If not, if I get my daughter tomorrow, normal day, still gonna be a good day. Gonna go take her to watch the new SpongeBob movie. That's gonna be fun. And hello from Russia. We love world. We love America. Shout out Russia. 100 gifted if you do a backflip. I was gonna say something, but damn, I cannot do a backflip. Not a chance. No way I can do a backflip, doggy. I wish. I would like to. That'd be cool. Maybe like 10 years ago. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Y'all ready? And I'm pretty hyped though, because on Sunday I won a game of skate and got a little cash prize. So uh, I was able today go get some presents for my siblings, and then my sister's boyfriend, he's been getting like the fam and even me presents the last couple years, so I thought it was only right I go at least get him a present as well too. So I got each of my siblings presents. Of course, well, my daughter already went shopping for like 2 weeks ago or so, but today was mainly my siblings, brother-in-law, and what else did I get? Two of my cousins I picked. I picked two cousins. Fuck, I just remembered. Oh, I did get my grandpa a present, but tomorrow I need to get my grandma and my mom a present. That cannot be missed. That's a for sure. I gotta do tomorrow. Make sure, definitely. And it's funny because I asked my grandma, like, what do you want, grandma? And she's like, honestly, I just really want a card. It could be from the Dollar Tree. I just want you to write on there what I mean to you and everything. And that look kind of made me cry a little bit. And that's something I kind of been planning that I want to do. And just write something special from the heart to my grandmother because she's been a very big support and help since I've been a fucking kid, since I've been fucking 11, 12 years old. But yeah. One thing too, oh, my grandma loves scratchers. That's a funny one. I think for her birthday I did that shit too. I got like 30 or 40 dollars with scratchers, but she's the type, she likes to get like the expensive scratchers where it's like 20 bucks, 40 bucks, 50 bucks, whatever. But like I would rather, I'm pretty sure she has more fun, like instead of doing one expensive scratcher, get her like 30, $40 worth of like smaller ones. So like a couple $1, $2, $3, $5, maybe a $10 one in there. But you know, just get her a little mix match of different things. That'd be pretty cool. And then seeing her scratch them off again, she gets all hyped. That's funny. I thought I saw like a fucking raccoon climbing the tree. You know, I was like, "Ora." So, what's up? What's up? What are y'all doing for Christmas? Y'all, do you get your Christmas shopping done? Or are you like me, doing it all fucking last minute? Yeah, I went to Ross today too, and fuck, that shit was fucking packed. Actually, it wasn't as packed as it was last weekend, but today was like a good amount. And I don't know, I feel like, well, because, you know, I'd be like not stressing, but I'd be kind of like, ooh, a little anxious. I'm like, damn, I'm getting doing this all last minute, but I'm not gonna be a dick. And there's people when you go, like, I feel like, you know, they're like probably, who knows what the fuck going through their mind, but like, I'm assuming because it's last minute shopping, they're just like all fucking like, I want to get in, get out, but it's just funny how some people be acting. I'm like, damn, fool, relax. Take it easy. Speaking of my mama, she just texted me. Freaking mom. My mom, my sisters live like in a couple towns over from me. And my sister's already like, I mean, the youngest one's, I think, 14, 13. But like, I guess this is the first year they don't have a Christmas tree. Like, we haven't had a Christmas tree in my pad for like, I don't know how many years. But my siblings, though, like, they're already at the age they don't really care for one. And my sister, who's 18, was fucking with my mom today, telling her like, "Oh my God, we don't have a Christmas tree." My mom's very emotional. She will cry over any little thing. Like, it's crazy. And and right now she just texted me and she's gonna go back see if she can find a tree right now. A good guy doll, huh? Hey, wanna play? If y'all are not, I'm gonna say subscribe. Well, actually, yeah, technically, yeah, subscribe as well. But if y'all not following Skating on Instagram, let me pull their shit up. Turn my brightness right here. Well, actually, I should put it this way. Make sure y'all are following Sap Skating, aka Skating and Praking, out in Bakersfield. I'm in there. Where's it at? Right there. I started the first round. That one right there. Juan Escoto versus Manuel Herrera, aka Mowgli, aka Jungle Book. Excuse me. second round, I played. What the fuck's his name? I was wondering what that fool's name was. It's Anthony. I thought I just knew it as PJ. Anthony Moya, aka PJ. Then I went to the third round. Played Adam Brooks. Well, they need to update this because I'm right here now. So I'm supposed to play Ivan, and then who's right there? Preston is supposed to play Jared. Technically, it should have been Mariano, but that was a crazy game. It was pretty funny. But yeah, make sure y'all follow Sap Skating. It's a game of skate out in Bakersfield. I got invited this. I'm actually the first person to be in that game of skate that's not Bakersfield local. So pretty honored, pretty stoked for that one. I'm not sure how. I mean, for the most part, I haven't got any bad like feedback from that or like anything like bad from it. People were like upset about it, but yeah, most of the kids and whatnot, the fools out there have been hyped. Like, oh fuck yeah, give me props and shit. But it's been fun so far. And the homie who I'm playing next is fucking what's his name? Ivan Esquivilo, something like that. He was in the Game of Skate over the one that I just hosted, the kinda not really Game of Skate that I put together over at the courthouse. And I played him first round, I beat him. But that game, honestly, it could have went any fucking way. Like he could have got me. I came on top that day, but oh shit, I straight dropped my phone. 1 second. I always say, it don't matter how good you are. What the hell did I just do? I always say, no matter how good you are, all that matters is how you perform right after that Rochambeau. And looking forward to the game. It's gonna be this Saturday. I like the way they do it because like it gives you time, and I like it and I don't like it. And the reason why I say I like it because it's like if you liked watching like Battle of the Barracks and shit, like in a sense, like you don't necessarily unless you're in that space and the people there, and you're just what's going on there, like what games are playing, what games are coming out, who won, who's going to the next round, and I hope I'm getting all fucking excited. Yeah. What I like about it is that they film the games and then they post them like days later. So then it's not like everything is done in one day. But I like that you have to wait for it. The only thing I don't like is that obviously I live in Ventura County. Bakersfield is about an hour from me. About an hour and a half sometimes, depending on traffic. But so yeah, I like that. I like that part about like it's not filmed all one day, so you have time to like get your tricks in, get comfortable, get ready. But what I don't like is that it's not filmed in one day. Like I like it and I don't like it. And the reason why I say I don't like it is just because when I do these like games of skate and stuff, like already as it is, I stay low to the ground. I'm not a high jumper. I don't fucking jump downstairs, rails, or any of that shit. But when I know there's games of skate going on, I tend to like hold back on my skating just to make sure that I can perform my flat ground, just because I don't want to roll my ankle or get a heel bruise, or I don't know. I get superstition. And I shouldn't think like that. I shouldn't second guess myself because that's not good. But I just been like that. Like when the Lighthouse did their game of skate, I was skating flat ground for a minute because that went on for at least like 3 months. Because same thing, like they did it one round at a time. Yo, what's up, bro? I met you at Brian's birthday. Oh, what up, Boring LC? I think you were in Matt's live yesterday too, no? Or I think I've seen you in my live recently too. What was your name, or where did I talk to you at Brian's event? Like, what part of the park? I met a bunch of little fools that day. I was sick. Either way, what up, fool? But yeah, Sap Skating. That's a fun tournament. It's cool. That also for the Sap Skating, it's a $500 cash prize. So that's a big chunk of change. That's pretty big, man. My daughter's birthday is the end of January, so I'm gonna do what I can to come out on top and do my best. Which I always say, like, I'm very humble. I don't think that I'm the shit or anything. Like, whenever someone ever asks, like, um, what's your best trick or this that. I'm like, I don't know, but say it with a group of friends, and they always say who's the best skater. I'm always like that guy over there, like. But there's a difference of being cocky and confident. I've always said that. I'm confident. I'm 100%. I'm confident. Like I know what I can do, but uh, as I previously said, it doesn't matter how good you are, how good you're skating, even how good you're skating before the fucking game of skate. You could be killing it, fucking landing everything an hour, fucking 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes before the game. But all that matters is once that Rochambeau hits and if you legs work or not in those freaking next few tries. Because I'll tell you, I've had games of skate where I got smoked. Like actually recently I got invited to this, it was actually not recent. Well, I guess it was recently because it was last month. And it was so funny because I got invited to it like 2 months prior or so. And this year's been a really good year for games of skate though, because I actually have a few in my belt from the beginning of the year to the end. And if I didn't win the game of skate, I at least got second place. So I made it to the very end. So I was feeling good, this whole year, whatnot. And I came up about. Fuck. But yeah, the Natural History Museum, they were hosting a Pizzanista was doing a game of skate, and I believe it's the first time they ever allowed skateboarding at the Natural History Museum. I can't remember if it was USC or UCLA, but they had a little section with barriers and shit so we could skate, and the flat ground was actually perfect, solid flat ground. I fucked up because I got there probably an hour late than I should have been there because I like to stretch, and I usually stretch anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes before I even skate. Like I take my time, get my stretches in, feel and get loose, get on the board, do a couple tricks. I get there, I'm starting to stretch, and then I hear we're about to get started in 5 minutes, and I'm like, bro, mind you, I have a fucked up, like both my knees, dude. I've hyperextended both of them different times, different ways throughout the years, and like it's weird. My right knee is my weak knee, and my left knee is my strong knee. But lately, I've been having this sharp pain in the corner, on the inside corner of my left knee. So now my right knee, which is my weak knee, is my strong knee because my left knee is now my weak knee. This shit hurts. Like so, when I'm bending down, when I crouch down or squat down, whatever you want to call it, to pop, my leg, or like, I don't know if it's like a neurological thing or what, but like my brain to my leg, like I can't just like jump. I don't want to say bounce. I can't jump. I can't pop. Like my leg doesn't respond quick enough. Like it fucking like holds back. So thankfully I can skate nollie and switch, and I'm able to pop nollie and switch. That's really helps me in these like tournaments and shit. But that morning, like I didn't get a stretch. I didn't warm up my leg or anything. So within that 5 minutes, I just went, all right, let me just try to skate some flat. Fuck it, I'll try to warm up doing that. So I just did a bunch of shove-its, 180s, started doing a couple flip tricks, but I could feel it was off. It didn't feel like, oh, I feel good. And it was pretty random the way they like pick like who's playing who. And I end up having to play fucking oh yeah. And I kind of have a feeling like, I don't know, I like, sometimes I overthink things a little too much and go like way into depth, but fucking if you guys are familiar with the homie Trey for 101, shout out Miha 101. He me and him have been going at it for fucking a while, right? The games of skate. Like he's someone that's actually like can go toe to toe with. Like he's one of the most consistent skaters that I know, and he has a really big bag of tricks, and not just normal tricks. He has fucking circus tricks, which I love that because not many people actually take the time to learn these circus tricks, which those are so fun to do. And when I say circus tricks, I'm talking about like pressure flips, toe flips, under flips, and he doesn't necessarily have under flips or pressure flips, but he has toe flips and like, I guess I don't know what you call them, like under shove-its, whatever. But like, he has some weird tricks, whatever. My whole point is, I got paired up to play him the first fucking round. I was like, no. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you guys are just tuning in, because I see the numbers going up, going down, Talking about the Natural History Museum game of skate that happened last month for $1,000. And something I did mention too, the first, I think it was 3 to 4 rounds, was only 3 letters, SK, or technically it was pie. It was the game of pizza. But the first 3 4 rounds was game of pie, PIE. And on E, there was no second try. It was only one try, you're out. Boom, 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 bam. And yeah, so I got paired with fucking Trey. And another detail I need to give as well. So there was 8 shops that were picked around LA, 2 riders per shop. So it was 8 riders on this side of the bracket, 8 riders on this side of the bracket, 8 riders on that side of the bracket, and 1 rider from each shop on each side. So eventually maybe each shop rider can match each other at the end, you know? So yeah, I get paired with Trey first fucking round, and I'm like, dude, he had already been there. He was warmed up, like he was landing shit. And when I seen how to play him first round, I was just like, well, this was cool. I kind of lost mentally in my head before I even began. But then before it started, I was like, you know what? Nah, fuck that. I got this. I beat this fool before, you know? And the one thing I told myself, you know what? If I'm going to win this whole thing, I got to beat the hardest dude the first round, which is the homie, you know? What I was thinking. I don't know what the fuck happened or what, but I accepted it. I was like, all right, got to play Trey. When I finally go look at the bracket just to see, like, who else is lined up, like, if I can make it to the second round, who I'd play, whatever, I noticed the other dude, like, I was repping this one shop. I was repping Two Felons. The other homie that's on Two Felons his name was with Trey, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm supposed to be playing Trey, and then I'm on the other side of the bracket playing Maurice Jordan, and a little part of me was like, I was relieved, and I don't want to, like, I felt like, so this is what I'm thinking about when I was overthinking. I'm like, and I said this too as well. I'm like, maybe because I didn't speak up happened. Maybe because I didn't speak up is what happened first round. I played Maurice Jordan, and I was actually confident. Maurice Jordan's a really good skater. He's fucking incredible. Really fucking good. I wasn't worried about him or anything. But then I forgot too, he's like a little fucking P-Rod. He's very proper, and he has a lot of good fakie trick. Mind you, how I was just saying, my left knee's fucked up, so like, for me to pop regular or fakie tricks, it shit hurts. Nollie and switch, I'm chilling. Whatever. Play Maurice the first round. Rochambeau, you know, your boy goes first. And it's funny too, because I do pressure flips too. I do pressure flips, I do toe flips. I told myself too, I was like, bro, it's a band on the line. Like, who gives a fuck what you're gonna do? Just do pressure flip, toe flip, pressure flip section. Who gives a shit? And then when it comes down to the end, because the final game was 6 letters, me being me, like, nah, I want to do some good tricks. I have to go against Maurice. First trick, nollie tray, he lands it. Fuck. Fakie tray, he lands it. Fuck. I tried to switch from big, and then I don't know why my switch from bigs the last month have been fucking caca. I was having those really good down for a few months, and I did a switch from big, did not land it. And yeah, I tried the switch from big, did not land it. He starts off, I think, on a fakie heel flip. I got that. Then he does half calf flip. I get an S. I was like, fuck. And then he does fakie frontside flip. I get K. Then he does half cab heel flip. And I'm like, fuck. All right. Mind you, again, only 3 tricks. No second try. I'm rolling up for the fakie half cab heel. And I took my daughter that day. And my daughter in the watching was like the only baby around. And I just hear my daughter cry. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. I got to lock in. The fire just got lit in me. I was like, I'm going to get this. I land the half cab hill. I'm like, I ain't out yet. I'm fucking still in this. Boom, boom. Let's get it. And then he does fucking frontside flip. And I was just like, I wasn't even tripping. On frontside flip, I was not tripping. If it would have been hard flip, I'd be like, oh, fuck. He did frontside flip. I'm not tripping. I don't know what happened or what, bro. I did like a kickflip 90. And then I fucking flew and fell. Like, I don't even know what happened. But I got smoked. Fucking game like that, and I was like, And then Maurice goes to the second round and he loses to Julian Chris or Christian Julian or Julian Christian Julian Lewis. I don't even know the fuck. Honestly, I can't. I believe he's pro actually. The guy who Maurice lost to, and that guy ended up winning the whole fucking thing. But yeah, that was a very, very big surprise. Like I couldn't believe how quick Maurice beat me. Like, that tripped me the fuck out. And then, so what I was thinking that if I would have spoken up and told them like, hey, I was supposed to play Trey, and they like put my name on Trey, put Rudy against Maurice, and I would have like, cause I was confident, like I was like, fuck it, I'll play Trey. Maybe things could have turned out a little differently, but it is what it is. It went down the way it went down, but fuck it. I'm stoked to be a part of it. And now my name is in the Natural History Museum because they had everyone who was in the event sign the board, which was only like 16 skaters. And we all got to sign the board, and I believe it's in the Natural History Museum. So I got to make a day where I go out there and I got to take a picture with that board because technically my name is in the fucking museum. Woo! And I got skunked first round. But the point is, I had fun, had a good day. It was crazy. It was crazy, scary, spooky, fucking hilarious, but that shit was pretty badass. Yo, what's good, bro? Australian Spider Dude here. Damn, we haven't seen you in a minute. Well, also, I haven't been live streaming in a minute as well. Dude, fire, bro. Hey, what's your name? Usual Suspects? I don't think I ever got your name. Or if I did, my bad if I forgot it, dog. But glad to hear from you again. Glad to see you up on here. Appreciate you coming back, doggy. And I got another... I'm debating on... I have a video. Well, I got to get back on those shorts because I got 2 videos I got to trim. I got 2 more videos I got to clip up to make shorts for those. But I have another video coming out. Possibly... I don't think I'll get to it this... Or... We'll see how tomorrow goes. Let me see what I can do. But most likely I'll get to it by next week. For sure. Like, it'll be out next week. Start off the new year. But I have an hour-long video that I've been slacking on for about... That was the 3rd month. 8 months now that I've been sitting on this fucking video. It's an hour-long video. And I'm debating whether... Because the longest video I've done was 40 minutes. And it did okay. It wasn't that bad. But I don't know if I want to upload an hour-long video. I mean, I do fucking streams and they're about an hour, sometimes 2 hours long. And people fucking watch them. It actually does pretty well. But I don't know. I'm debating whether... to put this video out in 2 parts, say like the first one 30-some minutes, the second one 30-some minutes. I don't know, still thinking it through, because before I post this video as well, I want to be able to promote it on Instagram, like with this next week. So that's something also I've been meaning to make, like some little edits for the gram to make sure like people know about this, because this video, it's a video of an event that I host every year in memory of my best friend Anthony. Kind of not really. Yeah, I can't read that because it's kind of backwards. My arm says yeah with the little ant right there because my homie Antoine, aka Ant, love you, miss you, bro. Yeah. I just remember too, I have another video that well, actually that would be good to start out the year. Kind of not really video, and then boom, fig video. Ooh. Name's Blake, or USK _ 85. I'll call you Blake, doggy. Blake the Snake. You in a live to say thanks again. RIP to your home, man. Appreciate y'all. Big up. Antoine, 6 feet tall. I think that fool was more like 5'5". He was shorter than me. But yeah, fucking this year's gonna be crazy, dog. Like, I have so many ideas like coming up. Now that I've been doing these live streams, I haven't been as consistent, but at least today, because I wanted to skate, but then but when I got to the park, dude, I went to eat dinner with my mom, my grandma, and my sister. And by the time I got over here, um, um, yeah, by the time I got to the park, I was like in that food coma, like kind of wanted to sleep. So I was just in my car for a minute, and then I was meaning to go live, and I got stuck scrolling. You know how that be, just boom, 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 say siete, you know. And yeah, I finally went live, but at least I did go live, coming on here, chatting with some of you fools, kind of ranting a little bit, talking this and that, going live, yada yada yada. Yeah. Shout out Vincent Green, because I remember having a conversation with him back in the summer, dog. We went to that ledge in Newport, that fucking roller coaster ledge I call it. It's like a 400-foot long roller coaster. Fucking. He was telling, because I don't think I had done live streams yet during that time. Oh shit, the lights just went out at the park. I was 9:07. Oh, crazy. But yeah, Vincent Green, shout out that homie, because he was telling me that I should start live streaming. That's what really helped his channel grow and also help him get monetized quicker. Like he was just live streaming every day. Didn't even matter. Like he was just being like, you know, just chatting with people, you know, doing his thing. And yeah, I'm gonna start doing this again. I'm gonna try to do this every day to the end of the year. And I honestly, like, I'm hyped that people are on here. I'm stoked because the numbers keep going up, going down. Pretty sure people are just going through their stuff. And then of course there's the returning faces. Appreciate y'all. But it's just getting me comfortable speaking in front of the camera again, and just connecting with people, chit-chatting with what's going on, what I'm up to, what are we doing. And I mean, mainly I'm known for skateboarding. I'm always gonna get my flowers to skateboarding. I love skateboarding. Thank you, skateboarding. Skateboarding's done so much fucking amazing things for me. But also I want to branch out to different outlets, do different things, especially testing the waters with the live stream type shit. Like I want to go do interviews. I want to go do, or not even just interviews, just like social interactions and just kind of funny shit. Because if you actually know me off camera, I mean, I'm the same person that I'm right here in front of the fucking camera. Like I'm not anyone different. Like I've met people that I watched online and see them in person. I'm just like, but I also understand from their point of view, you're portraying a character to be online. People love that shit. You know, you're basically an actor, which that's cool. That's awesome. But I guess I'm just a character in general. Like if you actually see me in person, like you see how I am. Like my friends will say that shit all the time. And there's certain friends where I've even said like, you need to start a channel, you start filming. But then, that dude, I don't got that, like, I guess you could say, because that's what I've been told. Like I don't got that charisma as you do. Which me personally, I barely even know how to fucking spoke it right. I said that on purpose, but I feel like I have a lot to learn. Like I don't feel like I'm doing this good. Like I'm like stuttering sometimes. I'm like this is kind of not really an official channel. It's kind of not really an official live. Kind of not really, you know, a lot of shit. But I'm learning. I'm having fun with it. I'm doing what I can do. It's awesome. It's really fun. And in a sense too, like, sometimes, like, not sometimes, a lot of times I talk to my brother, which RIP Anthony. Like, you know, when you just pray, talk to yourself, I feel like I talk to him, and we talked a lot about making content, doing this, doing that, filming skate videos. So now that I'm finally doing this stuff, like, I would really like to talk to him, let him know how things are going, what ideas I have, what I have planned. And when I'm on here chatting with you guys, and y'all the new friends, new homies, new fools and foolias. I know he's hearing me. I know he's watching. Kind of got space for a second. Appreciate that, Blake. Appreciate that. Y'all got any homies or friends, family, or anyone that you love? Let them know you love them. Let them know you care. Always, when you're on the phone with somebody, friends, family, always say, love you before you hang up. You never know when it's the last time you'll speak to them. And that's some real shit. Like, straight up. Remember the night that he. If you guys are familiar with the barracks, Steve Barra, the guy I'm talking about, Anthony, he was Barra's right hand man. Like, he worked at the barracks for the last several years of his life. The night before he passed, there was a Tech 30-year anniversary at the barracks, and I was there that night. We were hanging out and stuff. Dude, it's fucking awesome night. So fucking awesome. After the event was over, we were supposed to go to a Vans premiere. I don't know what premiere it was, but I just know it was a premiere of Vans shoes. And during this time, I was working in a veterinary clinic, so I had to be there by like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or 8:30. I think it was 8:45. I had to be there 8:30, 8:45. I had been around that time, yeah, because I took my sister to school before I went to work. But the barracks event ended like at 8 or 9. And it ended pretty late, dude. And excuse me. By the time it ended, I was waiting outside for a minute. And it was already like 30, 45 minutes. And I'm like, dude, this fool's still not outside yet. And then just waiting in the car, and I was like, dude, like, me and the friend that I was with both had work the next day. Her commute to work was at least an hour. My commute to work was about hour and a half, just because I would go drive 2 towns over, take my sister to school, then backtrack it to go to work. So I had to leave like a good amount of time. So we're actually being responsible that night, thinking like, all right, dude, go to this video premiere with the homie, possibly sleep in the car, and then go to like try to make it back to home to get to work on time. For once, I was like, I want to sleep in my bed. I want to go home early. So we left. When I'm like halfway home, mind you, I would have been outside the barracks at this point for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. We're almost halfway home. He calls me, this fucker, where you guys at? I'm outside. I'm like, bro, my bad, but I went home. I don't want to sleep in my car. I want to go to bed. And he's like, oh, come on, man. Like, come turn around. I was like, fuck that. I'm going home, fool. See you tomorrow. And this one went to the premiere. After the premiere, tried to drive home. He didn't make it home. And me and him both were early risers. We were both up by between like 5, 6, sometimes earlier. There's always, we text each other every day, all day, every day. Not text, call, either one. Most of the time, whoever woke up first woke up with a message or something from the other one. I texted him that morning, sending him a picture of, he was talking with Stevie Williams, Dane Vaughn, and someone else, and made a little fucking meme talking like it was a gay meme, but I honestly thought it was pretty fucking funny. And I texted him like laughing. Yeah, it was like at 6 in the morning. I was getting ready to take a shower before work. Texted him, he didn't text back. Remember, I texted him a couple hours later. Still ain't hearing from him. That morning, I got so many signs that he was gone, because the vet, like the main vet, because I was a VA, veterinary assistant, and then there's technicians. The actual doctor comes from LA, and the way that she was coming, that freeway was closed off because there was a major accident. The technician of the day who did surgeries and dentals came from the same direction. They couldn't come. The freeway's closed. I get a call from my mom. Are you right, mijo? Where you at? There was an accident on the 126. I was like, I'm good. I'm at work. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye bye. My grandma at the time was in Mexico. She called me, same thing. Where are you at? Where you at, mijo? I seen online this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm at work. I'll talk to you later. So I'm getting all these hints throughout the entire morning. And then finally, like around like 11, I think it was, I get the text. I get a call from his kid's mom. And I text her, hey, I'm at work. What's up? And I just get a text saying, Anthony died. My heart sank. And I text her, like, what are you talking about? What I'm just confused, and I basically had to like step outside and just broke down and got on the phone and just, it was crazy. It was fucked. My whole point is that this time of the year, it's about love, family. Make sure you love your loved ones. Keep your close ones close. Always say I love you. Yeah, I understand that things happen for a reason. I definitely understand that, because there was this one saying, like, I lost another friend when I was younger, but he was I was like a younger guy. He was an older cat. His grandma told me and other friends that when you're born, I was told this at, I think, 14 years old, and this always stuck in my head. When you're born into this life, you sign a contract with God. That contract is whatever He says it's going to be, and that contract is going to expire whenever He says it's going to be. In other words, as tragic as it is, as sudden as it is, and unexpected as it is, when people go, it was their time to go. And that's just us as humans, that we don't like to accept that. We don't always want to question, why them, why now. But I take it like, eh. I always take it like, I met my bro when I was 15, and then by 17 we became like best friends, and we stayed close over the years. And he became one of my best friends, where he was someone that I could call for anything and anything at any time, any given time. 2020, that happened back in 2023. And things, how you said as well, things happen for a reason. And all of 2023, from the beginning, from when I lost him to the end, was just a whole series of unfortunate events, good and bad. I lost my best friend, but then I gained a daughter. And there's that saying as well, where like, where there's death, there is new life to begin. So I don't know if I can away that, like, yeah, I lost my brother, but I got a daughter. And everything that has happened from 2023 to now, like, I don't think I would be where I am today. I don't think I'd be right here with y'all, like, talking, if that wouldn't have happened. Like, a lot of these things had to have happened in my life in order for me to, like, get that push to be where I'm at now. It is crazy though, because when people say, like, you know, you'll get over eventually, this and that, like, no, you don't. You learn to live with it, but when people say, like, oh, a piece of me is gone forever, it kind of is. A piece of me is gone, but you're not forgotten. There's a lot that I've learned from him. There's a lot that I've took from him that I use in my everyday life. I always talk his name. I always make sure he's never forgotten. I always speak of him. I always give him his flowers. Love you, bro. Miss you. Didn't mean for this life to get all deep and all. Not trying to be sad or anything like that, because I love my life right now. I love where I'm at. I'm just really reminiscing. Life is just crazy, man. The trips it takes you on. If y'all don't know, too, I actually got my bro's ashes right here. I'm one of the lucky few who was gifted some of his ashes. One of the other friends, I'm not gonna burn them out, but fucking dumbasses, like, they were gifted. I don't know if it was necessarily a cross, but they were gifted something that had his ashes in it, and somehow it came out and dropped. I'm like, you idiot, like, that just trips me out, but I got bro with me all the time, every day, all day. Yeah. He's always with me. I'll give you a better look at it too. It's got that gold, and it's real gold too. I don't know if you could really see it, but fuck. Who the fuck is this? Oh shit. Damn, fool. You just gave me the chills reading that. And, like, I mean, like, the good type of chills, because Bro, that's fucking beast. I love you for that, dude. Love you, dude. Fucking love you for that one. Holy shit. I never even thought about that. I always say, like, he's with me all the time, you know? With me, not with me, whatever. But, like, the fact, like, the way you said it like that, like, damn. That hit differently. That was something else. I appreciate that, truly. Probably the most cheesiest song that, like, gets me no matter what. Like, anytime I hear it, I fucking bawl. Like, I cry. Like, fucking See You Again. That See You Again by Wiz Khalifa and that one fucking piano full. That was, I don't know if it was his favorite, but it was one of our favorite, at least that we listened to together. I remember Stoner's Night. She rolling weed and she don't even smoke. She don't even smoke. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if he ever did get to see Wiz Khalifa live, but in 2024, summer of 2024, for the X Games in Ventura, the first night Wiz Khalifa performed. That night was something else. I I had I played. No, I played. I listened to I See You Again live. It's like an indescribable feeling, like hearing it live and just I wasn't crying, bawling like, but like, dude, my face was the waterworks were coming, like it was like a waterfall, like how much I was tearing. I was like, and actually, I filmed the whole thing on my phone. That video, I don't think I'll ever be able to delete. Like, any of you fools skate today? Anyone going to skate on Christmas, or is it just strictly family time? I'm supposed to be skating with Moose on Christmas Day, but that fucker should skate separately. That was like Mexican. Like I was saying, like when my daughter's mom's family, like they celebrate fucking Christmas Eve. I'm assuming Moose's fucking fam does the same shit, so probably doesn't do anything Christmas Day, probably just in the morning. But if I get my daughter Christmas Day, fuck that. I'm spending the day with her. If I get her tomorrow, then I'll skate on Christmas Day. Kristen Scott. Yo, man. What up, man? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, when I mean the interview fool, like I don't really mean interviews as interview skaters. It's more like, you ever seen those videos like nightlife type shit, like in downtown, like in the party scene, like outside of clubs or bars and shit like that, like where it's like really active. That's the type of like, like, that's why I say like more like social interactions, not necessarily interviews. 'Cause I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm sober as fuck. I don't do anything. Like I don't party, I don't do anything. Like, usually I'm in bed at this time, dude. Like, thankfully, I live like across the street from the skate park. But usually yeah, I'm in bed right now. But yeah, I'm trying to do like those social interaction thing. But most, I usually do like games of skate with that fool, or just vlog type shit. Just go skating here and there. That fool's feeding me. Yeah, those like I say IRL fucking stream shit. I did one over in downtown Ventura, and I did it on Halloween actually. I walked around, but I didn't have a fucking filmer, which that's what kind of threw me off. So I just had this tripod, my selfie stick, whatever you want to call it, tripod, to film myself, and I was walking around, and I was in my Grinch, no, what the fuck was it? Gremlin costume, the one like when they eat after midnight and they fucking turn all evil and shit. So I had Spike's costume, and of course, Gremlins fucking iconic movie. People fucking love that movie. So I got so many fucking reactions. People were so stoked on my costume, which I wish I had a filmer, and I had a mic, but like a mic just like right here, which what I would want is like actual microphone to talk out of a microphone. Cause like my plan with those, like I want to do videos where um you ever get anxiety. Um in the past I have, definitely, for sure. Um mm, Lately I haven't as much, but like there's been different time periods in my life where I had like anxiety and other like issues, but I feel with that it's all mental. But that's just my opinion, That's literally just my opinion. I don't. That's not like. It's just what I believe, just because from my personal experience. Because obviously people have it to a certain degree and whatever. Like everyone has different things that they've dealt with and they went through. So just from my personal experience, what I've dealt with and what I had to go through and how I deal with it, like I just believe it's a mental game. So depending how strong you are up here, it's gonna hit you as hard. But even the strongest, can hit you hard. But the point of like hitting you hard, I mean, like as in how you can come out of it and like get through it. Oh hell nah. Yeah, my hyena ever told me. I mean, I don't have a hyena. I don't have a girl right now or anything. But if a hyena ever told me like you gotta put it down for a couple of days, I'm like shit. How about I put you away for a couple of days? I'll hit you up in like a week. All right? How do you like that? When I was a youngin, one of the older homies. It was a funny one. I'll never. It was like when I got my first girlfriend. I was like a senior in high school. I mean, I had like little flings when I was younger, but like I'd say my first official, like real relationship, fucking, I was like 17, senior in high school, and the I used to always hang out with older heads. Like there was only like a couple people that skated at my age, so for the most part, I skated with people that were like 5+ years older than me, or like 2, 3 years younger than me, and I was kicking with the older guys, and one of the dudes goes, he was like, because we're hanging out at his house with him and his now wife. I think at the time they were just like boyfriend girlfriend. Maybe they were married. I don't know, but either way, we're at that fool's pad, and he goes, "Yeah, when I met so and so, you know what I told her?" He's carrying his board. He goes, "Look, say for example, this is the skateboard. So, yeah, this is skateboard. He's like, this was here long before you. This is gonna be here during you, and it sure as hell will be here after you. So you better accept it, or you don't have to be here." And I was like, "Fuck, that was gotcha," but that was true. Oh my gosh, that was funny as fuck. Yeah, I remember my last relationship. Uh, it was pretty cool because she didn't skate or anything, but like, I mean, she rollerbladed here and there a little bit, but like, for the most part, when we did things, uh, I'd at least plan it with like, okay, if we're gonna go over here, we're gonna do something that you want to do. I know there's a skate park or a spot right by here, so we're gonna do what you want to do. But either before we do that or after we do that, I want at least 30-minute session, if not an hour, please. 2 hours tops, maybe, depending what the day is. But you gotta negotiate here, girl. But there are those days, though, when it's like, okay, it's your day. We're gonna do what you want to do. But best believe we're gonna get a day where I want to go skate. Who's in this right now? No fucking way. I've been live for an hour already. What the hell? What the hell? This fool.
It's feeling like a present.
No, I didn't fart. If I farted, I should have. I would be like, "Oh shit, I just farted, y'all."